Hello, Martians. This is Krishna again, and welcome to AI Martians. So, today I am going to download one more IDLE, that is advanced IDLE, like IDLE of Python, which I downloaded in last class. Today I will download advanced IDLE that is called Pycharm. So, right now in my PC there is no Pycharm application installed so far. So, I'm going to Chrome. I will go to Chrome and I will search for PyCharm Community Edition. So this is the first link of JetBrain. JetBrain is a company who is very famous to create such kind of IDLE, advanced IDLE for any language. Like for Java, they created IntelliJ IDEA. Similarly, for Python, they created PyCharm. So I'm clicking on the very first link here. So let's click. Now we reach to our interface where we are getting two uh, file. The first one is professional and community. So community version is for free, and professional you have to pay something. You can also use it for 30 days, but you have to provide credit card details or any kind of payment details over there. So their .exe extension means it is a Windows file. So if you open this thing, open this interface in Mac or Linux, you will get the extension of that particular OS. So now I'm going to download it. So I will click simply on download in community version and my downloading started. Now I can see my PyCharm community version downloaded. I will go to this PC and click on downloads folder. There I will get my PyCharm community edition setup, that is 2022.3. I will simply click twice on this and my downloading will start. I can see option here which is asking me for permission. Of course, you cannot see my screen. I have to simply say yes there. So I click on yes button and I'm getting second interface, second window, which is PyCharm Community Edition setup. I will click on next. This is the most suitable path. Choose by PyCharm. So no need to change it unless it is required. And the space which is required to install this package is mentioned here. So I will click on next again. I will check this box. I will check this path and .py. Click next and click on installation. Once you click on installation, it will show you the installation process. Once this row will filled by green color, that means installation will complete at the moment. So we will wait. Once it will complete it, I'll simply close it. Once installation process will complete, then we will get one more window which will talk about Pycharm Community Edition setup, complete Pycharm Community Edition setup, and here we can see two options. So there's two options available. We have to go with by default check, and we will click on finish. I will click on search bar and mention Pycharm here. Then I will get a icon which is Pycharm Community Edition 2022.3. I will simply double click on this and my PyCharm will start. Now I will click on new project because I didn't create any project. It is my first time when I'm installing my PyCharm. So I will click on new project. So here in This section, I have to mention my project folder name, that is Python folder. So once I will mention this name, I will click on create. It is saying me failed to create interpreter. So I have to configure interpreter. For now, I'm clicking on OK. So it is doing all initial process. And once the process will complete, it will show me configure Python interpreter. I will click on this, and again it will give me a drop down where I have to click on add new interpreter and add local interpreter. I can choose interpreter from here, but there is no other interpreter we have. Simply click on OK, and my interpreter start configuring. This strap has been removed once my uh, interpreter will configured. I will click on this. I will close this, and folder name is Python folder, which was your first project which you created in the very beginning. And now in this folder, I want to create one more Python file. So I will right click on this, go to new. I will get a drop down here. So there I have to choose Python file. I will click on Python file. I will mention my file name. So first.py and hit enter button. You will see your first.py file, and here you can also see this first.py. Now, whatever you want to code, you can code here. Hello world, I'm coding, and let's run something new also. AI Martians. Now I want to run these code. How can I run this? So simply I have to click either right click on this screen and click on run first. So it will help me to run the code. I can see the output. If you don't want to do this, so you can also run your code clicking here. So for that, you have to check whether your current file is appearing here or not. Once it is, if it is not appearing, then you have to click on this drop down and you have to choose your first, your current file which you want to run. And once you choose that file, you have to click on play button. So once you click on this play button, it will simply run your code and you'll get the same output. And here we have the output, hello world AI version. So this is the installation and creating project related to Pycharm. Hope you like this video. If you really like this, you can subscribe to our channel and you can add with us on Telegram also. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.